Leden's forces reached the fortress where Langrisser was taken. I'll explain myself in a second. However, a commander of the Army of Darkness, Nagya, is already there waiting. Lance's forces combined with Leden's to form the first ever Dulcis Baldian allied army. Sounds a lot better than the Lance Brigade. Together, they launch an all-out attack upon the darkness. How you fight darkness? I don't know, but they're gonna figure it out, apparently. So anyway, I'm a bit weird. I get it. I'm strange. You'll just have to bear with me. For whatever reason, I really don't feel comfortable talking over spoken dialogue, and that's just a me thing. I don't even like talking over other people or cutting them off or interrupting them. That's why I'm the worst person to have a phone conversation with, because I'm terrible at getting off the phone with people. But anyway, that's why I stopped reading. But I'm gonna start reading along with them. I'll just wait till after they're done. So anyway, thanks for bearing with me. I'm a bit of an oddball, I'll admit it, but at least I'm aware. So as far as classes, Leden has 20 points to go to get to King. I'm not in a rush. He's already pretty strong. He'll get there eventually. Princess would be nice just for the teleport spell. It's not essential, but it's always fun, gimped as it is in this game. Halfway home to High Master. We're going to keep working on that. Going to really be pushing for if I can just get her a minimum of 1 level every battle, that would be nice, just to get those powerful magics. We would like those. These 3 are more or less done this playthrough, so I apologize if you like them. They're just kind of taking a backseat. Gonna keep that bench nice and warm, but we will be seeing them again on a future route. Again, we have a few more versions to get through of the story, so that's fine. We will see them again. This is not the end. It's just the end for now. Taylor, he's still pretty useful, so he'll get a little bit of action, but I'm not going to give him too much experience either. It's really going to be focusing on the L crew. And Narm. It's Narm and the L's. That's the name of the band. Narm, Leden, Lance, Lias, and Letitia. And oh, they've got some CP we can work with. So Lias, right, we're going to talk about their classes. He can okay, I forgot, he can become a Dragon Lord too. And I'm guessing that's Swordmaster. Another dragon wouldn't be terrible since we didn't do that for Lance. So I think I might go that route. Now you could make him a Knight Master and a Royal Guard, but it's kind of stepping on Lance's toes at that point. Now again, there's nothing wrong with having more horsemen. You could make poorer decisions, I feel, but I like a little bit of variety. So the question is, do we go Hawk Lord, Dragon Knight, Dragon Lord, or just go Swordsman and then straight to Dragon Lord? I think we're going to go Swordsman. And 2 levels away from Dragon Lord. That's fine, because all he's missing is Angels, and they're not that good in this game. I'd rather have the Griffins. And he's missing a Fireball spell. Don't really need that. Crimson Tide is superior in every way. And look at that. Gets a heal spell. Yeah, that's what we're working towards. And Letitia, now this is where it gets interesting. I figured she would have the potential to turn into an offensive mage of some kind, but no, she actually could become a priestess, and finally agent, which gives her teleport. And she cannot become a royal guard, so it's almost as if her calling in life was never really to be a horseman. So there's something. She could be a sword master as well. That might be fun, actually. That might be fun. Now, I don't know how many routes I'm going to get to unlock her in Lias. Again, I haven't played past C and D, so I don't know. I'm not going to assume. Let's just err on the side of caution and say that these are the only routes I'll be able to use her in Lias. So, that having been said, I want to unlock her 5th class, so let's get to that. The fastest way will probably be regressing to Hawk Lord, so... And then let her finish her talking. And priest. So now we can see her whole tree. General, Swordmaster, Knight. Okay. So yeah, that's where we're going. And we can probably get some better skills. Knight Order. I would rather have this, I think. Oh, and now we're entering the part of the game where the enemies start having potent magic. Nagya's probably got Earthquake and Meteor. I don't think he'll use Meteor at this stage, but we want to be prepared. Salt Metal is probably okay, but I kind of want to raise her attack. Yeah, so we'll do that. And as far as him, I think he's good. Melee Master? Don't really need that right now. Now they need equipment. That's for sure. So we're going to buy a crystal rod. Buy some devil axes. Oh yeah. I can do without the 30 defense to have that much attack. I don't mind. We'll buy a few of these, or a couple, not too many. Gonna be outclassed in a map or two most likely, or something better. Got plenty of boots. My go-to accessories are Boots of Wind and Fairy Pendant. Boots for the movement, pendants for the attack and MP. Primarily the MP. That'll get you through. I think we're good. It doesn't look too good. Yeah. Anybody who needs a weapon is just getting the axe. So, we'll start with you. We'll give you that, and that. And as far as accessories, boost your troops up. Same for you, I think. Or maybe we'll focus on your MP instead, yeah. We can give you Assassin's Garment and that Crystal Rod. Lance will also get a Devil Axe. You actually won't have much offensive magic right now, so I'd rather you have something that's going to boost your attack. Yeah, why not? We'll give you a Devil Axe too. Why not? Let's go crazy. Longbows all around. Halberd. I feel like you could have something better by now. So we're going to do that. Narm. Oh, everybody still has longbows, huh? I guess we'll buy a couple more of these. Kind of thrown off not having Langrisser right now. Normally at this stage you would. So we're a little underpowered. I don't want to get those other weapons. They don't seem like they'll be worth it for very long. We'll give him this other axe, and she will get I'm gonna give her the wand actually. Especially since I'm not really fighting with her right now. Kinda did a lot there in case something goes south. We're gonna save. Oh, I didn't save anyway. Oh, I'm so glad I came back here. I forgot to save my game. Ooh. That could have been a potential disaster. But you know, one good thing about this game, you can always replay previous maps. The only thing is, I would be replaying the map with better levels. And I'm trying not to grind or over level. Again, the game's already pretty easy. I don't want to make it even easier. So as far as positioning, now unlike the Langrisser map, you don't have your forces split. Everybody's on one side. So that is different. And we see where our secret items are. Yeah. Nagya is right there. It's got golems. They're going to be hard to get through. Maybe no knights for this map. Yeah. We're actually going to go lean on the troops. I think we're going to focus on our commanders. You can only have one, so you might as well. Because they can fly, I will take some angels. They can get around easily. Jessica, Chris, not going to bother with troops. We'll give Lance... Guess we'll give him his Lancers. Just keep him away from the golems and we should be fine. We'll see how the witches do. They can attack from a distance, so that'll be handy. Elias, Berserkers are going to be pretty nice here, I think. And we want to give him levels anyway, right? So that's good. As far as positioning, Lance, you're kind of at risk, so you take a back seat. Taylor can move far, so you can go all the way in the back, actually. Actually, we'll put Lance right here. Narm has exceptional speed, so she can go right there. Jessica will be lagging behind, so she can go up front. Elias and Letitia will take front and center. Ledden and Chris providing support. Okay, let's see if we can work with this. Forces of darkness.
よく来ましたね。あなたたちの欲しいものはこれですか?
Who does Nagya remind you of in this portrait? He looks like someone, but I can't think of him.
それはラングリッサー。
The tip of my brain.
ナギャ。
おや、そこにいるのは どこかでお会いしましたか？
No, they've definitely met before, because Lance just... He hates you a little bit too strong to have never met you. Yeah, that's what I thought.
貴様が手にかけたものの無念を直接刻みつけることによってな。
I'll carve the names of everyone you've made suffer into you until you do. Yeah, he mad.
挑発に乗るな。
Yeah, and he's succeeding.
邪魔をするならお前とて容赦はしない。邪魔などしない。奴を倒してラングリッサーを取り返す。共に進むぞ。
It's too late. That match is lit. Can't put it out. Man on fire. Man on fire. Stand back. Stand back. Watch out. Watch out. Give him some space. We're gonna go this way. Charge.
私の役目は王子を守ること。
And you don't worry about the prince, okay?
これ以
He's
上
gonna be doing just
好き
fine.
にやらせはしない。
Everybody gets their little one-liners. Not Letitia. I guess she's not important enough. She just has nothing to say. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just along for the ride. I heard you like new characters in your remake, so there you go. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. And Lias. Yep, quiet as well. Yep. Oh well. You know, again, they're the new kids on the block. Maybe they don't want to ruffle any feathers. You know, they're just, you know, trying to stay on everybody's good grace. You know, it's like when you're at a new job and, you know, you're not always as talkative or as bold as when you've been there for a few years. You know, got to get a lay of the land. Folks got to get a feel for you, and you got to get a feel for folks. Now, that's if you're not working at home. Nowadays, a lot more people are working at home for reasons that you're aware of.
Nagya. 許さん。
Yeah, something happened there, and I'm sure we're going to find out what eventually, so I'm not going to spoil anything. But yeah, the thought of working from home is pretty appealing for various reasons. Now, it's not perfect, it's not ideal. Those of you who do work from home can attest to this. It's not as easy as you would think if you're somebody who's used to the 9-to-5 grind outside. You know, there are some challenges that come with working within the same space that you eat and sleep. But I think the pros, potentially at least, outweigh the cons. And that's one of my long-term goals, is to build up my home business enough to where I can work from home full-time and quit the day job, but that's far down the road. Not worried about it right now. It's a process, but it is a plan, and I am working towards it. So, here's to making progress one day at a time. In phase. And if I could keep YouTube going along the way, that would be nice.
どう料理してやりましょうかね。
Okay, Nagya cannibal confirmed. Keep a safe distance. This is the proper time to employ social distancing, I think. But we're gonna have to give him 20 feet. 6 won't be enough.
ああ、思い出しましたよ。
Lance was it?
ランス。確か、いい名付けをわざわざ殺されと、不甲斐ない男の名前でしたね。
He killed Lance's fiance, it sounds like.
貴様。
Never even knew he had one. We never even got to meet her. That's a shame.
ランス。もはや1秒たりとも貴様に息をさせておけん。その首切り飛ばしてくれる。
Man, that's a weight to walk with, huh? Lance has left Ledin's command, yeah. He's gone rogue. Don't let the green fool you. He's very much... Yeah. Yeah. Not gonna do what I want him to do. But at least he's not attacking us, you know. No red, so...
急げ。
Okay.
全員で援護するんだ。
And we don't have everyone's support, clearly. Because somebody doesn't want to play for the team. Somebody's not thinking clearly. And we're going to be patient. We're going to move Jessica up just a little bit more. I'm actually going to take her the long way because I'm going to perch her on this rampart. And she can attack, ideally, all 3 groups with area of effect spell. That's my goal. You know what? We don't really need this Harpy. You focus on the glittery. You go grab that.
ムザムザ、ランス様を討ち取らせはしません。
Okay, now she speaks up. They love Lance, you know? They're lightweight, borderline obsessed with him even. Not very healthy. But who am I to judge? Everyone live your life. As long as you're not hurting anybody, or trying to hurt anybody, I probably won't have anything to say to you about it. Really, can we just stop hurting each other? Can we do that? So much unnecessary pain out here. Yeah, we kind of want to keep him front and center because he's got berserkers. And they're really good in this game. Not quite as good as the cannons, but you know, we don't really have those right now, so this is what we're working with. More than enough too, let me tell you. Okay, Ledden, don't get left behind. Your men are set to charge. Good. That's what we want them to do. Alright, Lance, where are you going? Probably straight for Nagya's throat. But he's gonna have a hard time because he's in the back. Ha ha ha. You see why I did that now. Because he's liable to get himself killed potentially. He's not weak, but he'd have to go through 2 waves of golems before he even got to Nagya, who has magic that does hurt. And speaking of hurting, I didn't want to lose my witches so quickly. But as a priestess, she probably has a bonus against the undead. She could probably wipe them out physically on her own. And see, she's a priest, but she doesn't have Holy Blaze or Retribution, anything like that. So she's a bit of an odd one. Wind Sabers are only attack magic. She does have Valkyrie. But I think what I will do... What spells do you have? We'll cast Accelerate. Give them max movement. Gonna... Oh, she has Sharpen 2. Good. I was thinking she only had level 1. So honestly, maybe it'd be better to work on their defense, but... If I attack the living armor, oh, she would one-shot it. So if it counterattacks her on its turn, well, it's not really a counter, but if it attacks her, it's done. And you know what? I don't even care. We'll give it the opportunity. Her new art is really not terrible, honestly, now that I think about it, but I do prefer the old school look. And again, it's just a personal preference. You know, we all have our stylistic preferences, and I definitely like Satoshi style for the men and the women, so that's what I'm going to be rocking for most of this, I think. We'll give you a brief taste of the old art, though. Well, the new art, rather. The default art. Just because. Don't get used to it, though. I really want to make the most of this enhanced movement. So, if I put you here, you can finish off the zombie, I'm pretty sure. Yep. And we can see how far they go. Yep. They still get slowed down here. Because this game does a very interesting thing with your movement. It takes a movement to get onto a wall, and it takes another turn basically to get off of it. But once you're on the wall, I think you have your regular movement along the wall. So that's a very interesting way to do it. And I don't hate it. I'm actually okay with it. It just requires some getting used to, because that's not how the games would typically work. I tell you what, we're going to put a Berserker there and hope that serves as bait. You want that to trigger because they will not take you out in one hit. Letitia probably will. But if we could finish off some more of your zombies for the easy experience, I'm kind of going for that. And since we're so bottlenecked, we might as well send some people up the wall since we can traverse it. Slowly, but surely. We're going to put Taylor there. Offer some protection for Jessica as she moves in closer. And you got an Ice Blade. Very wonderful weapon. Going to be useful to an end game probably. So that's good to have. And in phase, Lance, do your worst. Oh, okay. Interesting turn to take. You You know what? I should have expected that. I literally forgot.
応援か
Well, that's not the right word. I honestly forgot there were enemy reinforcements.
させん
But that's no problem. Just hellhounds. Nothing consequential. And Taylor doesn't have anything to worry about against them. Oh, there's that shot. There we go. I was hoping he'd go for the Berserkers, but it wasn't going to work out. Because when does the game give you what you want? Not in that situation. Okay, so we've got a group over there to the east. They will definitely massacre that Harpy. They're going to rend it into so many different pieces it'll look like a massacre by the end of it. So, just pull them back. Grab this real quick, probably just money. Chunk of gold, don't need it, but sure. Most useless item in the game, in my opinion. And at this point, we might as well just go over the wall. And you'll see, next turn, we should be able to get off of it or just move along it. And Lance is going up the wall too, so, you know what? I don't want to waste experience. Let's go for them. They want to get frisky? They can get frisky. And Jessica, we're just going to perch you right here. I hope you don't die, because that's kind of got you in a bad way. See, Letitia can go all the way down here with her movement, or she can go right here. So, you want to get off the wall. When you're living off the wall, it's dicey. Berserkers, a little bit slower than I expected, but that's okay. What can you do? Call in the Crusaders and do nothing. Oh, they're in range. All right. Oh, really? Of all the places for them to go. Excuse me, had to yawn there. So that was a bit of a waste. I mean, he did take out the Berserker, but really, we're going to cast a high-level spell to take out a single pawn, a single peon? Okay. That's fine. Angel's done. Ooh, Jessica's kind of hurt. Yeah, I thought that might have been a bad idea. Alright, I'm going to have to fix that. Come on, where are my people? I need you. Let in. Nobody can move. An arm can move. There's that ranger movement. You must indeed. There you go. There you go. That's what I like to see. If anybody can clean it up, she can. Doesn't disappoint. What can you do? Let's see. Yeah, I gave her the axe right, so her attack's pretty high right now. And I should heal her. I will heal her, but not with herself. See, now we have Crimson Tide and we have Energy Bolt. I think fire will be better against them, but she's too close. It's not going to really hit who I'd like it to hit. So maybe instead we'll just go for a Spear Storm. Should still do decent. Oh! Better than decent. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. In fact, if I could get some of these witches in here, normally they wouldn't be able to even chip these things, but when they're that hurt, yeah. Yeah, let's get in there. And we want to keep Jessica protected. So we'll come back to you. Hound's on layaway. We'll just leave them alone for right now, and we won't attack. We will get into position though. Let these angels heal up. And you're just going to block the way. You are definitely going to heal. Actually, Jessica's not the only one that's hurt, so we might as well do this. There we go. Looking much better. You belong to Narm, right? So, just perch you there. take any magic damage, you can recover a little bit. That's my goal. And see, just moving along the wall. Some situations that works out a little bit better. Legends falling behind. That's not what I wanted, but it happens. But at least Lance is well out of harm's way. There's no permadeath and all, but still, I don't want to lose him. It'll look bad for the record. And more reinforcements. And they're just getting weaker and weaker. That's a downgrade. Next, some slimes will appear. At this rate. Oh, my witches! Not my witches! Oh. Man, stop attacking Jessica, please. Oh, they gotta go. There's a lot of experience on the table. Maybe I should reroute some of my forces to deal with that. You know, don't be too wasteful. Or I could just say to hell with it and ignore them. Ah, decisions. You know, Ledin is not really making any progress over here, so let's send him back. And whatever he can get before the battle's over, that'll be good. And Narm has very good movement, so look at that. She can go back too. Lias and Letitia will back up Jessica and Taylor to the east. This is all them right here. So, let's see if her witches have enough. No, they don't. They don't. Okay, Jessica, more magic, please. Maybe this will be a good time for Crimson Tide. No, not really. Energy Bolt. No, even less so. Alright. Let's try Cyclone. Yeah. This will have to do. Yep, not as susceptible to wind magic, but he got the job done. Good job. Don't want her to fall behind. Now, with the witches I have left, maybe take you out. Probably not enough. Nope. You just had one. Man. All right. I forgot about that trick. She leveled up, so she got healed. That's great. I don't have to waste your turn doing it now. Oh, I forgot about that. Yes, thank you, game. Oh, it's too easy to abuse that, though. But oh well. Okay, you know what? We're going to move here. Take that one out. Get a level. Now I kind of wish I'd summoned that Valkyrie like I was thinking about, because she would have got her MP back, but really no time to waste right now. There we go. I guess we're going to give this to Taylor. Again, don't want it to go to waste. See how the Angels do against them. Okay, pretty good, pretty good. That's something they can handle. And I know they can handle the werewolves. They're really... I was actually expecting that to take it out. And for fun, how often do we get to use her magic? Yeah. Now if Lance goes for them and kills it, it won't be a complete waste. That's all I'm really going for. Waste not, want not. They used to say that once upon a time. Shout out to all my 90s babies. And my 80s babies. Yeah, I'm a little older than some of you. I was born in the 80s, so... but I really grew up in the 90s. That's my decade. Yeah. Back in the day, before things were lit. They were raw, they were crucial, they were cold. At least where I grew up. You know, lingo's a little regional. Oh, she's kind of hurt too now. This isn't good. Uh-oh, I was close. Oh man, she made it. She's still among the living. Don't leave your men behind. Okay, they're trying to catch up. Slow down, Papa Dog. Do things Papa don't do, apparently. You don't preach and you don't wait. And that one almost got himself killed. Alright. You want to die? We can help you with that. Okay, Chris, you gotta heal. Or do you? Yeah, you do. But before you do, yeah, you can't really. Hey, wait. Oh yeah, you're with the wrong crew. You, yeah, not good. Let's see what Elias can do. Finally, get him in here. Shades of Scott, don't you think? In terms of the look, the inexperience, yeah, he's pretty much Langrisser 1 Scott. And while I prefer Scott, Elias is okay, I guess. Maybe he'll warm up to me. We'll see how things go. What can I really need to move Jessica more than anything. I'm gonna move her right there. And maybe the witches can get it. It's too weak. Can't get it done. Oh, I need to heal with her, don't I? I really do. And we're gonna be selfish. We're just gonna heal her. Because she needs to get as much as possible back. Yeah. I guess it'll go to Elias. He needs the experience too, so share the wealth. We need to go around. Oh, and we need to keep Lance out of the way. There we go. I think he's blocked off. Get Chris a little closer. Let's move Taylor here. I had little faith that the Angels could get that done, so maybe they can. No. Alright, you're probably dead. We'll see what happens. Oh, and you guys are getting closer. I don't care. I'm gonna take these out first. Eventually. Out of range, so no point. I mean, they might do okay, but she can move pretty far, so we'll let the Harpy go here. Very unimpressive first hit. Disappointed. Yep. That's alright. Narm will pick up the pieces. And it's back to Nagya. Does he have any MP left? I know he's recovering. I don't know at what rate. Nope. Not enough. That's good. Alright, she took a lot less damage that time. But that's only because they're hurting. So they're going to be a little less effective. So yeah, so far I'm pretty happy with the expansions of the remake. You know, we've got new story routes, new scenarios. Now, instead of just taking Langrisser 1 maps and having to retread through those once again, they did something pretty slick. Now, it would have been too much to ask them to create brand new assets, brand new maps. I mean, maybe it's not too much to ask, but I wouldn't have expected it. But using maps from their Langrisser and Langrisser 2, I like that because A, it's still new for Langrisser 1, and also it makes sense because if you think about it, all these games, well, Langrisser 1 and 2 at least, not all the games in the series necessarily, but these two take place in the same place, continent Alsalia. So it's not unreasonable to think that your battles would take place across the same region. More than once even in some instances. It helps to build the world up. It creates a sense of continuity. It adds to the level of cohesion. It really makes it feel like a real place. So I like that. You could look at it as a cop-out, it's lazy, it's like, oh, but no, it makes sense though. It really does. And I'm okay with it. Cool with me. Since you're... yeah, might as well. I'm not going to worry about managing the experience too tough right now. We're just going to take what we can. Another Holy Blaze. That, ooh. Wow. Well, hey, we want her to get her 5th class, so that's fine. I did not think it would kill the werewolf too, not the commander. That was good damage. Oh, but I did give her a 1, right? But still, that's really good. Alright, Chris. See you. Jessica, you gotta get off the wall. Crusader, you can come back this way. Maybe it'll be worthwhile. I don't know. Witches, no point in using them. Time to bring in the berserkers, I think. Couldn't do it. Wow. Okay. Lias? Huh. And now that we've gotten a good look at it, we'll revert back to classic characters. It's kind of what we're going for here. Stylistically. I probably should have healed, but instead what I will do is just move some folks in range. Now, if you can... Oh, you can't reach. Lance is probably going to take this golem. Unless I take it first. There we go. Good job, Lias. End of phase. See what happens. Oh! Oh! Oh, okay. That's acceptable. Because, you know, traditionally, cavalry units would be very weak to golems because they would count as spearmen. They're basically demonic spearmen. I guess. You know, Langrisser logic, you know. Oh, no! No! Ah, that sucks. I got careless. I think I'm a little bit too amped up right now. I'm not really on the ball as far as my tactics. I'm not really paying full attention. Just kind of devil may care. Of all the people to lose, I lost one of my new recruits. Oh no, that sucks. Now it's not permadeath, but still. Oh well. You know, we're gonna roll with it. It's rare that I make such a sloppy, colossal mistake. You know, I try to bring you guys competent gameplay. And because of that, I think it's worthwhile to leave it in. I think when you make a mistake on that level, I think when you bungle that badly, when you flop that hard, I think those are L's you need to hold. So I'm going to take that one right across the cheek, right to the gut, and we're just going to live with it. We're going to soak in it. We're going to saute it. We're going to frappe it, you know, and we're going to eat that. Yeah, because that just happened. Hey, you're kind of hurting, actually. Let's pull you back and might as well attack, because yeah, they're not gonna kill him. And maybe give it to Jessica. Or we'll send Lias up here, actually. Man, losing our priestess really hurts, though. Because she'd be so useful against the skeletons here. And Nagya. That's a shame. And she can help keep everybody else alive, but, you know, it just goes to show it's hard to help other folks if you can't help yourself. And she's clearly, that's beyond her at this point. Yeah, just barely. Good job, Jess. Okay, so Lance will probably finish off the golem if he doesn't die himself somehow. At this point, it's no telling. And I'm pretty sure you, even out of range, can finish this up. Because Ledin, I want him to go after the big dog. Turns out, only pees like a puppy. And Narm can come back up here and deal with them. And I'm gonna have to leave it there. Yep, he took that one. I just hope that experience counts. I'm still not sure how that works in this game. You would think that he would get those points, but I'm not sure. As an NPC, I don't know. Does it save? You know, if I'd be bothered to take a moment to really look into that, it wouldn't be too hard to figure out. It's a simple matter of watching some numbers, seeing what moves, what doesn't. Alright, we're just gonna perch her here. Nice vantage point, and just let them come to her. You actually can take a moment to heal, I think. And I'm gonna be a little patient. I'm gonna pull you back a bit. Get you in here too. Share the love. Share the wealth. Not trying to get all Lance's men. Not worried about that. And you can't heal. She can reach with this, right? Pretty well. Gonna move her up one. Little protection. Alright. Far from ideal. But we can make it work, I think. I don't want to lose anybody else. If I lost somebody else, I probably would want to restart the recording, but provided they don't die to his magic, I think we'll be okay. Yeah, the skeletons are pretty weak in this game. You know, they're one of those enemies whose stats really vary across the series. Like, some games, they're really strong. Some games, not so much. Kind of like the slimes, actually. But the slimes normally are tough defensively. It's just this game that there's such pushovers. You know, their attack is never spectacular, so that's not the issue. And can't quite reach, but he can heal his men, help them out. Put you there, and we'll go for the ones that are a little out of reach. Alright, we've gotten all the items, so there's that. Alright, she's pretty much stuck healing, I think. Because that's what's needed. You know what else is needed? This would be a perfect time to cast magic. And I'm guessing the skeletons are going to really take a beating from fire. Because even bones burn. Yeah. Or it can be melted down, rather. Alright, so we're in a pretty good position to finish things off. I'm going to... Can I block him off? I don't know if I can. And Lance is liable to just one-shot him, so you know what? I guess we're done. I don't trust it. I'd rather the experience go to somebody who will benefit from it. It's fine, we're not leaving too much on the table. And down goes Nagya.
Oh, 怖い。これ以上は付き合ってられません。
Now can we have our sword back, please? Lance rejoins the party. Oh! This is a oh, good, good. Excellent. We have to defeat everything. I thought it was just him. Alright. That's the best case scenario then. Well, the best case would have been having everybody alive. But, you know, I kind of screwed up. Yeah, well. Lesson learned, not letting that happen again. So it just goes to show you, as easy as this game can be, that doesn't mean it's beyond punishing your stupidity, as I've just proven. And let's just get some experience. Gonna do a little bit of milking, but just a little, just barely. Alright, they're in range. This should do it. Bye-bye. See ya. So long. Say sayonara to chapter 14. We should have Langrisser.
よし、ラングリッサーを取り戻したぞ。
That's what I wanted to hear.
やりましたね、王子。これで少なくとも新たな魔物の発生については落ち着くはずです。
Yeah, I don't know about that.
しかし奴には逃げられた。あと少しだったのにな。
I mean, no new demons, but we're gonna be fighting them, so
闇との戦
yeah.
いの中でまた遭遇することもあるだろう。その時こそ奴にその剣を届かせればいい。分かっている。
Yeah.
レディン、あいつは私の獲物だ。次は手出しするなよ。 ランス、わかった。その時はお前に任せよう。
Legends just like, I get it, man. We're good. We're fine. Do what you gotta do. I don't care. And, you know, Lance, he's just...
私が一番活躍したんですか?
His mind is stuck on one track right now. Can't be swayed, can't be persuaded. We're just gonna have to live with it. I think we can expect more shenanigans from him in the future. And next up, we got Demon Horde. After that, the next chapter will offer another potential story branch, another deviation. Route D is a possibility. We're showing both off, so it really doesn't matter which one we do first. That's gonna be it for this episode. Everybody is looking good. Letitia is back. Okay, so I can't see her defeats on this screen, so when we get to the ending, she's probably going to be my only character with a loss, and I apologize, Letitia, if I caused you to get a bad ending. That's my boo-boo. I'll try to make it up to you, but I don't know if I can. But we're keeping it. We're not reverting. This is what it is. So until the next episode, I hope you have a wonderful day. Do what you love what you do as much as you can. And try to stay positive. There's a lot of negativity out here right now for various reasons. But the mind is a powerful thing, so try to keep yours on the up and up. That's my recommendation. But you've heard enough from me today in this video. But stick around, I've got other stuff if you're interested. Stay cool, so long, and see you soon.